Dear life. Thank you for the ocean. Thank you for the trees. Thank you for the sunshine. Thank you for the breeze. Thank you for the animals, the landscapes and plants. Thanks to the beautiful women and friends with me or dance last good day. Thank you. Thank you. Join the spiritual pimp, and together we'll create paradise on earth. Come join my teammates, RS crew, street soldiers shine the light. Join the fight, be a queen, king, or noble knight. Inside a bright dream you ain't seen before. Standing for higher states of love for main watch us all. Healthy lifestyles bringing smiles to all around. Healing and revealing the lost souls got be found. Unbound, the skills, find chills, thrills and no hating. Surfing, skating, meditating, elevating, demonstrating how to love life and appreciate what's good. Taking care of our peeps, running streets and trees hood. Playing my props, king rooftops, goes to the cops. Fun never stops, hot chicks and slots. Respect my pops, tip off like you're feeling me. RS soldiers unity, only love can set you free. Chomo's got the remedy, heaven on earth, come get this G. You can feel it in your body, you can feel it in your heart. Love's a genius weather. My team's gonna touch your soul, make you love more whole. Pussy paradise, man, that's the goal. Meditation penetrating on your pussy and your bum. Yeah, bitch, we gon' have some fun. Make a move, show and prove how to set the spirit free. That's the Irish future sexy.
So let's start meditating now. First, sit erect. Feet together on the floor unless you're accustomed to sitting cross-legged Eastern style. Don't loll. You're likely to go to sleep. Remember, we go to sleep each night by withdrawing into our subconscious, and any attempt to enter it consciously as we are doing now is likely to be taken by the body as a command to go to sleep. So you're sitting up straight. Now close your eyes. You're doing this to stop going out of your eyes. We want you, your attention, inside. So we close the main portholes of escape. I would ask you to close your ears too, if that were possible. But I'll have more to say about that later. So you're sitting upright with your eyes closed. Now you've got to take some breaths, special kind of breaths. Don't do anything yet. When I tell you, I want you to breathe out first and empty your lungs. In this meditation, you don't breathe in on old air. And then I want you to breathe in by filling your tummy with air, or what appears to be your tummy. This is diaphragmic breathing. Babies breathe this way naturally. Let me show you first. Keep your eyes closed. I will exaggerate the sound so you can follow me. First, I breathe out slowly. Now I breathe in. As slowly as I can. I do not use my chest. I fill my tummy. As soon as the chest starts to rise, I stop. I now hold the breath for a few seconds. And then I breathe out as slowly as I can. Each time before beginning meditation, take 3 of these breaths as rhythmically as possible. Try a practice one now on your own. Emptying the lungs first, breathing into the tummy without letting the chest rise, holding it, and then breathing slowly out. On the in-breath, when we do it together, I would like you to do something else. When you've filled your lungs and are holding your breath, push the air down using the muscles of the back and tummy. This is similar to how women bear down in childbirth. Try a practice breath and push down now. Don't use your chest to breathe in. At first, you might find you can't hold your breath very long, but that will improve. Because what you're doing in filling the tummy and bearing down is opening up the lower part of your lungs. This area normally gets very little aeration. You are utilizing more lung area, revitalizing your lungs as a whole. This will help your entire respiratory system. At the same time, you'll be oxygenating your blood. The extra oxygen makes some people feel a bit dizzy sometimes. I emphasize that you must not distress your body in any of this. No forcing, no overdoing. Moderation is best. The effect on your meditation of breathing like this is to quieten the body. The body, through the mind, tends to get tense in any situation in which something new or difficult is being tackled. You breathe more quickly and shallowly, leaving yourself short of air and your blood short of oxygen. The result is restlessness of mind and body, and the subconscious starts furiously throwing up thoughts, giving you no chance of getting into yourself. Now together, let's try the first breath, taking the timing from me. Breathe out, emptying the lungs. Now breathe in. As the chest starts to rise, stop. Hold it. Now, still holding the breath, push down and move the air around for 3 or 4 seconds, and then release it as slowly as you can. Once you get used to this on your own, you can hold the air longer, but not so as to overdo it and distress your body. Let's do a couple more. Breathe out first. In. Stop as the chest begins to rise. Hold. Push down. Use your tummy muscles to push the air around. Now release, breathing out as slowly as you can. Again, once more. Out. In. Slowly. Hold. Push down, around. Out slowly. I shall leave it to you while we're meditating now to breathe from the diaphragm as often as you need to. That should be every 4 to 5 minutes to start with. The difficulty is remembering. Distraction due to thinking is a sure sign that you need some deep breaths. So you're sitting erect, eyes closed, and you've breathed. Now give me your attention. I snap my fingers. Your attention immediately goes to the sound. It is that attention, your attention, the same attention you used to look at your hand earlier, that you perceive with. Now I want you to put that attention within you. Center it at the point between the eyebrows. Take your time. Relax. You're looking into the back of the eyelids and up a bit. Found it? As you get settled, you'll become aware of a grainy mass of black and light pinpoints. Take your time. Relax. Keep your mind centered on that point between the eyebrows. If you're a natural meditator, your attention will lock in there like a key, and you'll feel an instant rightness or release of tension. But most of us are not natural meditators, and we have to work a bit harder to get going. So remember to always start with that point between the eyebrows. Gather yourself there. If you're not able to find it yet, don't worry. You will with practice. Next, direct your attention onto the energy inside your hands. I repeat, inside your hands. What do you feel? Try to avoid visualizing external hands. Perceive the energy of the hands from within. What does it feel like? A slight tingling, right? What you could describe as a mild form of pins and needles? Got it? Take your time. Relax. Take a diaphragmatic breath, breathing out and inhaling slowly. In the same way as you felt the energy in your hands, we are now going to go around your body with your attention. Start with the lips. These are a very sensitive part of the body, and we don't have to stimulate them with kissing to put the energy there. It's always there. Feel it? Very fine, isn't it? While you're focusing on the lips, I want you to do something else. Deliberately lift the corners of your mouth as though you were about to smile, a sort of Mona Lisa smile. And try to keep it there. This is very important. People, when they meditate, tend to look unduly serious and a bit down in the mouth. Perhaps it's the feeling of concentration that does it. But rightly done, meditation is a joyous, relaxing and restoring activity. By lifting your lips a little, you actually set in motion the lighter energy in your face. This very fine energy tends to rise up naturally towards the eyes. And it is this which makes a real smile. And as we all know, a smile is a lightening of the attention or tension. Next, focus the attention on the tip of the nose. There's distinct feeling there. Feel it? A tingling? a pulsing. You name it for yourself. You see, you're starting to come alive already. Now feel your feet. Keep the corners of the lips up. Toes. Ankles. Are you getting the idea? Put the attention on the knees. The small of the back. Shoulders. Back of the head. You are developing another sense, an inner sense. Even your tongue is alive with its own special feeling. Feel it? I call this inner way of perceiving apperception. That is to distinguish it from normal perception, which uses the external senses. You must familiarize yourself apperceptively with your body as often as you can remember to do it. Don't wait until you're sitting in meditation. This is something you can practice at any time of the day. Normally, we apperceive only when we have a pain. Pain is not just a warning device, but an attempt by the organism to draw our attention inward. But man has lost the knack of using pain in this constructive way.